It's the most entertaining, longest reigning YouTube channel in different tier history with your host, the man that runs the show, the man that everybody knows, the man that's right here in the flesh, the man that is the very best. Turn up his sound piece about to go down right here, right now. It's Champion. How's everyone doing? Another video today. In this video, we actually got a new weapon released in the game. Now, this weapon was talked about for around like a month now. It was hyped up. It was on Clayton's character for a while, so he was testing it out yesterday. I got the word that he was going to release it today. Shout out to Bone Explosion for that, my clanmate. But anyways, we got ourselves the limited edition crossbow, and there's a lot to talk about regarding this weapon. So this is the Barnell RF31 Crossbow. It has 1 round capacity, which makes sense because, if you look at the movies, like even The Walking Dead, for those that watch that, Daryl Dixon uses the crossbow, man. You shoot the crossbow once, what you gotta do? You gotta reload it. You gotta go to your bag, pull another one out, reload it, then shoot it again. So the 1 round capacity completely makes sense. So I agree with that. The fast reload speed, with 1 round capacity, if it had very slow reload speed or slow reload speed, it would definitely want to be a great idea. So the fast reload speed, that's good for me. Very slow firing speed, that doesn't even matter because it's literally one shot per every time you got to reload. So high accuracy, high critical chance, 120 rifle skill required. Rightfully so. I'll show you guys the damage in a bit so you guys can understand why you need 120 rifle skill. But crazy thing is unlimited ammo, which makes sense because a crossbow, like, what type of ammo is a crossbow going to take? Like, it's a ammo of its own, ammo type of its own. So limited ammo makes sense, especially if you're only shooting 1 round capacity. So this weapon is worth the buy. I haven't bought it yet, but guess what? I'm clicking yes to it. I haven't done the review yet. I plan on doing the review now for you guys. So I plan on going in the Wastelands for a bit. Then I plan on going to, I guess, Sicker on Bunker, maybe Southeast Z. Maybe Southeast Z because it's closer because I'm at P13. But I plan on testing it out there. I do plan on godcrafting this weapon as well. But I'm gonna show you guys the DPS charts. So it's 113 damage per. It's not on the wiki, by the way. So this is all I have for now. But it's 113 damage per hit, 474 for the crit, and it's crazy because that's more than the Excaren. The Excaren is 87, and in parentheses 365.4 close parentheses. That's crazy because that's with the single shot. So the crossbow might actually be a very great weapon for PvP. So I definitely want to run a PvP test for this as well. I probably can't do it with this video because the arena is probably inactive, knowing how dead it is all the time. But once it gets active, maybe I'll hit you guys up with the video for that. But the crossbow, it does a lot of damage. So 474.6. So critical hit is key. So I'm gonna go back to that real quick. Actually, let me go over this real quick. The summer event and sale. So there's actually a summer event and sale right now till August 9th. 200% EXP, 200% armor weapon find chance, 200% ammo and cash quality chance or loot chance, whatever. So, and you get a 20% extra credits with all purchases. So this is a big thing as well because I know a lot of people with the COVID event, like, they missed it. Like, they're like, oh man, we're gonna have this for a while, I'm gonna just take it easy. And now that it's gone, people are like, man, I'm not used to this low EXP. No more getting grinding levels up. But now you have the opportunity to grind that EXP for August 9th. So that's like a week or maybe a little more than a week. So on top of that, you get to get better loot rate as well. So take advantage of this. And let me go back to the credit shop real quick because I want to make sure you guys really adjust your build if you are going to buy this crossbow. So high critical chance, when you go on here, the different tier wiki, so high critical chance should be right here. So you need at least 112 critical hit points. So you want to make sure you get the max effect on this crossbow, seeing that it's one shot per reload. So you want to make sure that you have the correct stat points so you can get the best weapon out of it. And the accuracy, it says high accuracy as well. So if you look at high accuracy, perfect aim off screen, you need 100 accuracy for the crossbow. So make sure you have at least a 112 critical hit, 100 accuracy. I know most of y'all are low level, and personally I would go after the critical hit first. Yeah, I would go after the critical hit first. Accuracy is mainly for machine guns and whatnot, but the crossbow, I might even buy more than one of this, but we'll see how the review goes first. And this is mainly just for like looters too. So I even said it on here. I forgot to tell you guys that. So making it perfect for looters, and it's only available till August 9th. So if you want one, like the credit shop says, you're gonna have to hurry up and get it. So available till August 9th. It's only 1,000 credits too. So this is a unique weapon, and the looks of it, I haven't really talked about what it looks like. I like the scope on it. The skin design looks great. Like everything, I mean, it looks great. I mean, there's no complaints from me. The way this weapon looks, I mean, it's sick. It's pretty cool that we actually have a crossbow in the game. I mean, it would be even more cool if you can shoot the crossbow and it's like an exploding crossbow where it kills like zombies around the zombie that you hit. But we'll see what happens in the future. But this is pretty cool. This is something that has been suggested for years now. Like people have been like saying, "Oh man, wouldn't it be cool if we had a crossbow in the game?" And to see it actually get implemented, like it's crazy. 2020, man, anything can happen. But I don't want to make this talk too long because I do want to test this thing out for you guys really quick. But I hope everyone is doing well. I'm a godcraft this, which I'll do off the video because I don't want to take too much of y'all's time. But I'm going to head out in the inner city now. Wastelands first, then regular aggro at Southeast Z, most likely second. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Let's get it. So right now I'm currently outside the Wastelands. I'm even more excited because I'm looking at this weapon out in the inner city. Like it has the crossbow look. Like if you actually look at the weapon, like at the bottom left or on the credit shop, it doesn't really look like a crossbow. A little bit it does, but like the right side of it kind of looks like a rifle, especially with the scope. But in the inner city, you see it has that crossbow look. So it just looks realistic out in the inner city. So I like that a lot. But I'm going to load the area. I'm expecting this weapon to do a lot of damage. So I don't think that's going to surprise me. I think the main thing that I'm looking for right now is to see is to see about the reload. So it's like one shot, then 1 second it takes a reload. So the reload really isn't that bad. And look at that damage, 1144.60 per crit. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna try the Excurant because I want to do comparisons. So 880. So the crossbow does a lot more damage than the Excurant. I mean, this weapon's deadly. Limited ammo. A silent weapon too to top it off, which obviously makes it perfect for looters. The limited ammo, silent weapon, the damage. I mean, this weapon it hits all the check marks right now. It also kills the Reaper in one hit. It's going to kill everything in one hit besides the bosses. So this is definitely something. This is something worth to buy. I mean, I knew that already before I made the video. You know a weapon is good when you know it's worth to buy without even testing it out or anything. I instantly knew. I'm sure you guys knew already too. But the crossbow, I'm trying to see if I, don't land a critical hit. If you guys rewind the video, it did say 224, and for the Excurant it's 180. So for non-crits that is. So the crossbow does 40 more than the Excurant non-crit wise, and 300 more damage or 400 critical hit wise. So 1144, 8, so 300 damage, around 300 damage more. So yeah, so it's gonna take everything out in one hit. And I mean, there's really nothing to really like. I expected this. Like when I looked at the DPS and whatnot. So when I'm in the Wastelands, this isn't surprising to me. I expected it to one hit everything, critical hit wise. The only thing that really concerned me was the reloading. And like I told you guys, I don't think the reloading's that bad. It's going to take time to get used to. I think it's great for PvP, like this weapon. I haven't even tried it out for PvP yet, because in PvP, you're like juking and dodging. So that reloading, like you're going to have to, take time to juke your opponent's shot out anyway. So this might be the, the PvP weapon in the game. So I don't know. For some reason, I'm more excited to try this out for PvP even. I guess it doesn't really excite me out in the inner city because I have the Excavant and that basically one hits everything almost. But this is for those that are like don't have any expensive items in the game, that have low weapons basically and can actually afford this weapon. This is a lot to be excited about, and this is worth the hype right now. And I'm gonna head out to inner city. I don't even think it's worth the inner city test for you guys. Like, I don't even feel like I should test it out because it's gonna one hit everything. You guys know what you're getting. If it's gonna one hit everything in the Wastelands, then you guys already know it's gonna one hit everything out in the inner city. Um, but this weapon's gonna be fun to use. I don't even know if I should travel out in the southeast. That's like a 30-minute trip, man. You guys are really gonna make me do that? I mean, I guess I'll do it for a little bit, man, just for you guys. Actually, let me see the leaper. This is a good test right here. There, one shot a leaper, man. Seeing that one shot a leaper, I'm not even going to take the time to head out to inner city or head out to Southeast Z and SB to test it out. If it can one shot a leaper, it can one shot everything else out in the inner city besides bosses. So there you have it, guys. I mean, I don't think the review was really that long. Maybe I'll make a PvP review added on to this. I don't know, man. We'll see what happens, but this weapon is it's a go, man. If you don't have enough credits, I highly recommend you actually spend some real life money, man. I hate to say it, man, because it's Dead Frontier and it's spending real life money and stuff, but I hate to say it, but you guys are going to have to take your mom's credit card, enter in the information on Dead Frontier. I hate to tell you all, man. It's 1,000 credits. It's a great deal, and it's worth the buy for sure. And especially with the credit sale too. So you want to take advantage of that. And yeah, I mean that's it for y'all. Love you guys. I mean, I know I haven't been making videos that often, but every time there's an update, I always do my best to come through. I've just been busy, not too interested in Dead Frontier, but hopefully that changes. We'll see what happens. But I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, everybody.